Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Mudira Harhab binti Aliuma, video number 273369. So today I will present about the external business environment of Bytedance and its products such as Douyin and TikTok using the best analysis model. So here is the content for this video. Bytedance is one of the company in China that produce large online streaming. It was founded by Yimi Zhan, who is a former engineer from Microsoft China. So, because of the importance of AI, Zhan decided to launch the first mobile app of Bytedance, which is Taojiao. Bytedance need to compete with other online streaming competitors such as Meta, YouTube, and so on. Next one is a Douyin. Douyin is a short video mobile app that was launched in September 2016 to the Chinese market. This app really focuses on mobile device and a short form content. TikTok is the global version of Douyin that was launched in 2017. TikTok became the global product of Bytedance to launch and develop into the global market. One of the reasons why Bytedance launched TikTok because of censorship issue. So the next session is I will discuss about the pastel model, also how it can be used to analyze the business environment. For the political factor, which are driven by the government actions and policy. The second one is the economic factor. It has a direct impact on a company long-term prospect in the market. It may affect how a company price their product or influence the supply and demand model. The third one, which is social factors such as demographic and culture that can impact the business environment by influence based on buying periods, purchasing habit, also lifestyle choice. The fourth factor is the technology. Technology may have direct and indirect influence on an industry. Next one is environment factor that relating to the physical environment and general environmental protection requirement. The last factor, which is legal factor, may affect both internal and external environment of a company. The legal and regulatory environment can affect the policy and procedure of industry, but at the same time, it can control employment, safety, and regulation. So the third sections, I will discuss about the pastel model and relate with Douyin and TikTok. So in the first factor, which is political factor, it's related to the government actions and policy. So to conquer the online streaming in China market, Douyin need to follow the latest government actions and policy for online streamer in China. China come up with a new protocol for online streamer, which is they need to maintain the right tone in the political orientations, public communication, and actively embody core socialist value. As a global app, TikTok need to restrict any video about political issue in other countries, especially in United States, US. TikTok need to tighten policy around political issues such as banning politicians that use the platform for campaign fundraising. The next factor is economic factor. So economic factor also need to be considered for both apps. For example, if the unemployment percentage is high, Douyin and TikTok we have greater dumping. The next one is about the inflation. If the inflation rate is high, revenue for advertising will be low, since a lot of companies decided to cut down their expense, especially in advertising their product or services in Douyin and TikTok platform. So the both app need to come up with a new method to generate revenue, which such as like subscription fee from the creator. Third factor is social. A platform for video creators. Both apps must implement rules and regulations regarding what type of video can be uploaded in their platform. The most important rule and regulation needed is to ensure the video that uploaded must be free from discrimination issues of religion, ethnicity, and country. The fourth factor is technology. Douyin and TikTok need to be familiar with a 5G technology. It is because 5G technology gives a good impact to video streamer, become quicker, smoother, and powerfully impressive in aspect of cybersecurity, online streaming is really easy to expose to hackers. So in order to protect personal data of user, both apps need to come out, need to develop precautions and a guideline for all the user if this issue happen. So for the last two factor, which is environment and legal. So for the environment factor, Douyin and TikTok can be used as platform to spread awareness about environment towards your user. For example, environmental camp are the way TikTok can encourage TikTok creators. TikTok and Douyin can encourage their creator to be more eco-friendly creator. The last factor, which is a legal factor. User of both apps need to be protected by the consumer protection. It means if the leak of data happens, Douyin and TikTok must take immediate action to ensure the data not be sold or manipulated by other party. Besides that, the video that consists of encouraging people to do pollution need to be banned from both apps. It means creators need to follow environmental regulations before creating the video. Douyin and TikTok must be a platform not only for fun but also at the same time can educate people. So in this session, I will give my opinion about the business prospect for the both apps in the future. So both apps, which is Douyin and TikTok, for me can be sustained in the online streaming industry and become the top online streaming platform in the world. But then they need to practice and analyze their business using pastel model, because the model is really good to analyze the business. So among the 6 factor, for me, the political factor must take more concerns, because it's related with the action and policy by the government of the country. It means if the both apps, Douyin and TikTok, did not follow their policy and action, possibility to be banned on the country are high, and the chances to conquer the online streaming in the local and global market will be low. Next factor that I think also important is a social factor. Social factor is order to avoid any video that create discrimination issue towards religions, towards ethnicity, also the country. The last factor that I think important that to be concerned is the technology factor. So the technology factor is related with the 5G technology. So the both app, Douyin and TikTok, need to be familiar with 5G and also make their apps follow the current technology. That's all from me. Thank you.